In today's video, I'm going to be trying the spiciest ramen in Tokyo at a manageable spice level. Because after that, I'm gonna be eating the spiciest dish in Japan. CoCo Ichibanya's level 20 Katsu Curry, the spiciest curry in the world. It's really spicy. A few months ago, Amir and I were in India, and not too long after that, traveled to Pakistan for a month, where we ate some of the spiciest foods in the world. I can only hope my spice tolerance increased enough to be able to survive this challenge. We are at Mouko Tanmen, Nakamoto. They actually have about 20 locations throughout the city. We decided to come to the one in North Tokyo, which is a quieter location. It's about a 10-minute walk from Skytree. I am really excited to try this ramen, so let's head inside.
So this is spicy 3, 5, 6. You're going for 6?
Yeah. I'm really scared because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be very hot. We got an 8. You might notice we are whispering in parts of this video, and that's because people usually aren't allowed to film in this restaurant, but today they kindly let us, so we just wanted to be courteous to the people around us. Ramen served at Mouko Tanmen Nakamoto is Chef Nakamoto's interpretation of Tanmen-style ramen, which includes vegetables and traditional Chinese-style noodles. Level 6 ramen is expected to be spicy, but not too spicy. Something I can handle. Now for Amir, it will be questionable if he can finish a level 8 or not. The chef was super nice and did bring me a bib because slurping up the noodles was getting messy. Now at this point, the spice was creeping up. My level 6 was manageable, but Amir had definitely hit his spice limit. You can see me, he is sweating, so am I.
The glass is empty.
The noodles are like a medium thick, so it helps tame the spice a little bit, and it works so well in this ramen. Aside from the spice, this bowl of ramen was actually really tasty. The pork was tender, the veggies soaked up so much flavor and spice, and before we knew it, we were finished. Okay, oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Wow, okay. Yes, my head is sweating. I feel like I just got out of the shower. Oh my gosh, wow. I did realize how hot it was, but I didn't really fully realize how hot it was till I stepped outside. Because now I'm like, ooh, I was sweating in there because of the ramen, obviously. Katsu Curry, a dish enjoyed by people all over Japan, in fact, all over the world. Traditionally, Katsu Curry has a rich, sweet flavor with very mild spice to it, if any. But today, we are trying the spiciest dish in Tokyo.
Level 20 is 45 times spicier than level 1 spicy. Sorry, it's 48 times spicier than level 1.
Thanks to CoCo Ichibanya, I'll be trying their take on an extremely spicy Katsu Curry.
They say at the bottom, level 20 is restricted to people who have eaten level 15 spicy already.
So I might not even be able to.
Well, you're going to have to tell them to do them 15. Okay. Yes. Yeah. And can I get 20? Yeah, tonkatsu cancel. And 20?
Amir ordered the veggie curry for himself at a spice level 8. And I got the chicken katsu curry at a spice level 20. A level 20 is insanity. But right in front of us, we have some pickles and a tub of water to help tame the spice, which I have a feeling will be necessary. Now, I feel like every city that I've ever gone to has a CoCo Ichibanya, and that makes sense because they have over 1,400 locations across the world. It is the world's largest curry chain. The curry almost looks like it's bubbling with spices like a volcano. You can just see that it's literally bubbling. That has more to do with temperature hot and spice hot, but I guess it could just be hot all the way around. I'm low-key stalling. I'm stalling to eat this. At this point, I could taste the richness of the curry. I was thinking this is really not even that spicy. I read online that even level 10 was too spicy for majority of people. So the fact that I was eating a level 20, I was feeling like I was the queen of spice. Like I could easily get through this. Oh, how I was wrong. It's getting spicier.
Yeah, of course. I don't know how you can do it because I'm struggling with this.
Okay, I thought this was gonna be easy, but I feel this in the back of my throat.
I'm gonna say it, I'm really struggling, and it's an 8.
We just came back from Pakistan and we were there for about a month, and the food had some kick to it, to say the least. A few months before Pakistan, we were in India, where again, the food was freaking spicy. That being said, this katsu curry is spicier, if that helps you somewhat understand how spicy this dish is. I feel like I've eaten so much, and then when I go to record my dish, it really doesn't look much different from when I first got it, which is a little discouraging.
I read recently there was a study there where they looked at people that had a tolerance for spicy food, and apparently if you eat spicy food, because it puts your body under stress and you're kind of building up a tolerance for difficult and painful situations, you're able to handle stress in real life a little bit better. So maybe for all you spicy eaters, there's like an extra benefit to having spicy food.
We are 10 minutes in and I'm getting lightheaded. My vision's getting a little blurry. Now, I've only fainted once in my life, and I distinctly remember what seemed to feel like my eyes rising upward into my head, then seeing stars, then I fainted. Although I'm not quite at the point of seeing stars yet, my eyes very much feel like they're rising right now. Whoa, this is like a euphoric feeling now. We're gonna time it on my phone, and I'm gonna take 3 huge mouthfuls in 60 seconds. 30 seconds? 60?
60.
60. All right. It's starting? It's starting. Okay. Here's one bite. Are we sure we want to do this?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
You're wasting time.
Come on. 24 seconds.
Good job.
It's really spicy. I kind of feel like a failure because I'm not gonna be able to finish this dish, but I did as much as I could. I didn't even think I'd be able to have more than 5 bites, to be honest. I knew I was gonna have to force myself because I don't like wasting food. But I did way more than I thought that I was going to, so I'm still really proud of myself. We'll take them. All right.
Perfect.
How do you feel since you did level 20?
Level 8 actually was very, very spicy. I was surprised, and I couldn't really enjoy it because it was so spicy. So I wouldn't recommend anyone go for higher than level 5 unless you're a crazy spicy eater. Like I eat spicy food all the time, and 8 was too much for me. Yeah.
And I had the 20. You know, like right now, the spice in my mouth has died down a lot, but it's still in my stomach. I feel like a burning sensation in my stomach. So hopefully that goes away soon. But we are going to get some ice cream.
That's right.
Some matcha. About going to CoCo Ichibanya in Asakusa is you are right next to the Sensoji temple, and then you also have alleyways leading up to the temple where you've got restaurants, handicraft stores, and just a bunch of shops. So it's really cool. It's super lively and there's so many people. And today this is great because it's covered, so we don't need to use our umbrellas for this section. But we will, because the matcha is out in the rain. I know I said that we were gonna get matcha ice cream, but we ran across some taiyaki, and there are taiyaki stores all across Tokyo, but we do like this one, and it's usually filled with red bean, but we really love the custard, so we are gonna get it filled with custard. My stomach is still literally burning, so I'm hoping the custard will calm it down just a little bit. Last time I ate the custard one, I almost burned my mouth. So hopefully this one's not really hot inside. It's hot. The outside kind of just tastes like a really strong fried pancake, and then you have the gooey custard in the middle. This is definitely not helping cool my stomach down, so I'm still really excited for my ice cream, but this is really helping my taste buds cope right now because it tastes so good. We are about to enter Matcha Heaven. We are at a place called Kaminari Issa, where they have matcha lattes, they have matcha beer, they have matcha soft serve, which we are about to go in and get right now. We got the matcha ice cream with 2.5% matcha. You can also get 3.5% matcha, but I feel like everything I've been doing is so extreme today, so I wanted to get the milder matcha flavor. This is 600 yen, and then the matcha ice cream that's 3.5% is 700 yen. This tastes like a creamy, frozen matcha latte. It's so delicious. You can really taste the matcha in this ice cream. They actually sell their own matcha, so I'm assuming that they're using their matcha. Now this is finally cooling my stomach off from the really, really spicy Katsu Curry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for coming on this crazy adventure with me. I enjoyed all the food, I have to say, and I am including the taiyaki and the matcha ice cream as food. But I will see you guys in the next video, and bye!